For every method. Okay, for every method. If you click on this help icon, you will get some description how to use this method. What, or actually, this method is used to learn that, okay. Property set method uses an array of parameters which each row of array contains a property name or reference. They will be setting excellent step page. Okay, you understand any questions? Property set you use to set their properties and clipboard. This is finite property set. Is finding C2 similar to data transforms? Only if we didn't mention any step page here. Okay, if you did mention any step page here, it will take up subpages of primary page in the sense of this class, primary page, that is, p-web page. A work class primary page. It will take. It is p-web page. If you want to manipulate it on some customer ID page, the full name is present on customer ID page, then, similar to data transform, what you have to do? You have to go to pages and classes and give this customer ID page copy. Here also you have pages and classes. You mention this customer ID page customer ID and the class data customer. Okay, data customer. Now on step page. If you click on down arrow, you will get this customer ID page. See, you got customer ID. You can select this one. And now here, if you remove this one, and if you do dot OK, if you do dot, you will get the properties of customer ID page. Get the properties of customer ID page. I think it is not. I think it will throw an error. Customer ID page, pages and classes data customer. Yeah, actually, you should get the customer ID properties. Yeah, now you are getting C. Previously you got any other properties, but now you got. Okay, any questions? So, Shraddha, what is the syntax? Correct syntax. For writing or setting the rule here. Correct syntax. This is the correct syntax in label. I can see you have not added. There is a red icon. No label in this is the error in this first step. It means there is a mistake in this particular step, not in the label. Okay, label is nothing, but I will tell you how label is useful. Label. You can specify any name, some name to this particular step and where this output will come on. This full name here, full name. You will get the result like, this particular will get set up in the property. See, always in Pega, the right side is the source. Okay, left side is the target. It will set a data from source to target, similar to this data transforms. Okay, is this fine? Any noise? No, right now it's clear. Okay, similar to the data transforms, only the activities. Also similar to data transform here. What you are doing, You are using the set method here. You are setting from source to target right. Similarly, in activities also, you will use this particular method properties. You will set the values from this left side, from right side is a source, and this is a source. Okay, this is a source and this is a target. All the changes we are doing here, we can see it in a database, right? Not in database. User page, yeah, user page. Yeah, user page okay. And a PY work page. Yeah, correct, okay. Any questions still in the property set? Okay, then we will discuss what is a when condition. Okay, what is a when and what is a jump? When is like preconditioned. You have a when method here in data transforms. Right when method. What you are doing in when you are checking some condition, then only you are entering into this particular step. See 8 is there. After 8 you have 8.1. You will have like 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. Similar to this one like when, is like preconditioning check before doing some action. You are checking some condition. Similarly in the activities. Also, you have when condition here. If you click on this one, it is asking enable conditions. If you click on this, check one, see it has opened this one. You can write your expression here. Or else you can actually call a when rule, similar to a data transformer, but based on this output, based on when output, whether it's true or if it's false. You have already false whether it's true. We can take a very specific action. Okay, what will happen if it is true? What will happen if it is false? But in case of data transform, you don't have that flexibility. If it is true, it will enter inside. If it is false, it will skip this step. It will skip 8th step and it will go to 9th step. But in case of activities, okay, you have a very granular control like you can actually take, what action you can perform. See, I'll show you. Suppose you have given some condition here. This condition is true. This condition is true, then if true, you are saying, continue. Continue means it will execute this property cycle. Okay, if it is true, you are saying continue. If it is false, you can take an action like, jump to later step means it will go to step number 2, or skip step means it will also go to step number 2. Okay, exit activity. It will exit the activity. When it is false, it will exit the activity now if you give the jump to later step. And you are not providing any false parameter, then it will just jump to the second step. It will come to the step number 2, or else let's think like there are some 5 steps of an activity. There are 5 steps now. In the 4th step there is a label called B. 4th step, label is B. Now, whenever this condition is false, you are saying, jump to later step. Jump to later step and the false parameter is B. False parameter is B. Now what will happen? It will jump to step number B directly. If it is false, It will not execute 213. It will jump to be, you understand.